Good morning, students. Today I will explain you the modeling of mechanical systems. Okay, so there are two types of mechanical systems based on type of motion. Okay, first one is translational mechanical system and second one is rotational mechanical system. And in the subject of control system, we mainly use the translational mechanical system. So here I will explain you the translational mechanical system. In translational mechanical motion, three main things are important for translational mechanical system. So first of all, what is translational mechanical system? So translational mechanical system move along a straight line. That's why it is called translational mechanical system. These systems mainly consist of three basic elements, and these basic elements are mass, spring, and damper. Damper is also known as dashpot. Okay, if a force is applied to a translational mechanical system, then it is opposed by opposing forces due to mass, elasticity, and friction of the system. Since the applied force and opposing forces are in opposite direction, the algebraic sum of the forces acting on this system is 0. Okay, means all the forces in all the forces algebraic sum of the forces acting on this system is 0 friction. Okay, let us now see the force opposed by these three elements individually. First, I explain you the mass. Mass is the property of a body which stores kinetic energy. If a force is applied on a body having mass m, then it is opposed by an opposing force due to mass. Okay, so this opposing force is proportional to the acceleration of the body. Assume elasticity and friction are negligible. Okay, so we assume the friction is negligible, or it may be 0. So in the mass stores kinetic energy. Okay, so in that formula used for mass is F proportional to A. Okay, so F equal to ma, force equal to mass into acceleration, and in acceleration we have to define the acceleration in d square x by dt square form. So the formula of mass in the form of force, so that is F equal to m d square x by dt square. Okay, and this force and mass term is in time domain. If we use in the Laplace domain, so this formula is like that: Fs equal to ms square xs. Okay, where F is the applied force, m is mass, a is acceleration, and x is displacement. Okay, now second thing is spring. A spring is an element which stores potential energy. Okay, a spring is an element which stores potential energy. If a force is applied on spring K, then it is opposed by an opposing force due to elasticity of a spring. This opposing force is proportional to the displacement of the spring. Assume mass and friction are negligible. Okay, so that is proportional to displacement. So F proportional to x and F equal to kx. This k is what? This k is spring constant, and that is F equal to kx. This f equal to kx is in time domain, and we will convert this into Laplace domain, so that is Fs equal to kxs, where F is the applied force, k is the spring constant, and x is displacement. Okay, and last one is damper. Damper is also known as dashpot. So if a force is applied on dashpot B and it is denoted by B, so then it is opposed by an opposing force due to friction of the dashpot. This opposing force is proportional to the velocity of the body. Okay, assume mass and elasticity are negligible. Okay, so F proportional to velocity v. So F equal to bv, and b velocity is represented as dx by dt. Okay, so our damper formula is F equal to, in the form of force, that is F equal to b dxt by dt. So that is in time domain, and we will convert this into a Laplace domain and as domain. So that is Fs equal to Bsxs. Okay, now where B is the fractional coefficient, V is the velocity, and x is displacement. Okay, so thank you. That is a basic of modeling of translational mechanical system. And next slide, and in next lecture we will discuss the numerical on that, or electrical modeling of the system. So thank you, students.